Hi guys, and welcome to my first video. Today I'm going to show you how I achieved this olive green smoky eye with a neutral lip. Olive green is one of my favorite colors, so I'm really excited to put it into a makeup look. I'm starting off with my brows already filled in with the Anastasia Brow Wiz in dark brown. Then I'm going to prime my eyes with the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer, and I'm going to put that all over my lid and also underneath my eyes. Next, I'm going to be going in with MAC's Brown Script, and I'm going to be taking a blending brush and just putting that above my crease, kind of on my brow bone. This is going to act as our transition color. Then I'm going in with my Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette and taking Milk Chocolate and putting that on top of Brown Script. Then I'm taking this Makeup Forever eyeshadow in the shade D320 and placing that all over my lid and a little bit into my crease. Next, I'm going back in with that same Milk Chocolate color and just blending that Makeup Forever eyeshadow into the Brown Script. Going back into the Chocolate Bar Palette, I'm taking Triple Fudge and deepening my outer corner and into my crease. This is just going to help create a little bit of dimension in our eye. Then I'm going back in with a fluffy brush and just blending all of those colors together and making sure there are no super harsh lines. Next, I'm taking the highlighting shade from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette and just placing that on my brow bone just to create a highlight effect. Next, I'm taking a baby wipe and just cleaning up any fallout we may have had, and then also sharpening the edges of the eyeshadow. I'm going to apply some e.l.f. black liquid liner off camera, as well as some Ardell Glamour Wispy lashes. Right here, you just see me taking a pair of tweezers and squeezing my natural lashes to the false ones. I'm also going to use this Maybelline Great Lash Mascara at the base of my lashes just to give a more blended effect as well. We're going to leave our eyes alone for a little bit and start with our face. I'm using my favorite two primers. The first one is the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Refine Zone Treatment, and I'm just going to place that in my T-zone, which is my forehead, my nose, and around the rims of my nose. And then I'm going to take the Becca Ever Matte Primer and put that all over my face, as well as on top of the MAC primer I just applied. Next, I'm taking this Lancome 24-Hour Foundation and applying that all over my face with a face buffing brush. Next, it's time to conceal and highlight. I'm using Maybelline's Fit Me Concealer in a triangular shape right underneath my eye, and then I'm putting over top of that MAC's Prep and Prime highlighter in the color Bright Forecast just to brighten up that area. I'm also going to put MAC's highlighter on my nose as well. I start by blending the product out with my finger just to set it in my skin a little bit, and then I'm going to go in with a damp beauty blender to blend it out even more into my foundation. To set my concealer, I'm using from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Palette the shade Peaches and Cream, and just putting that right underneath my eye and on the bridge of my nose, and then also a little bit on my chin. We're going to finish off our eyes now. Going back into the Chocolate Bar palette, I'm using the shade Gilded Ganache, and I'm placing that with an angled brush right on my lower lash line on both of my eyes. And then I'm going to go back into that Milk Chocolate shade on a fluffier brush and just kind of smoke that out and blend out that lash line a little more. Your eye isn't complete without mascara on your lower lashes, so I'm just taking that same Maybelline mascara and placing it on my lashes. Now that the eyes are done, we're going to move back to our face with some contouring. I'm using this black Opal foundation stick in the shade Hazelnut, and we're going to put that on a fan brush and kind of apply it like a blush onto our cheeks. This is just going to act as a base, and we're going to go in later with another color just to set it. I'm going to put this all over my cheeks and then also onto my forehead. Taking another shade from the Anastasia Contour Palette, this is the shade Espresso. We're going to set that cream contour and also sculpt out our face a little more. I love this step. Contouring is probably my favorite thing to do with makeup, and we're using one of my favorite brushes, the NARS Eda brush, which makes contouring so easy. We're just going to put that on our cheeks and on our forehead, basically anywhere we just put that cream contour. Next, we're going to slightly contour our nose with that same Espresso shade. We're just going to use a smaller brush and just go in on around the edges of our nose and then right on the tip of our nose as well. To highlight our face, we're taking Becca's Opal Highlighter, which is such a beautiful golden champagne color. We're taking that just on the tips of a small fan brush and placing that on the highest points of our cheeks, as well as the tip of our nose and a little bit on top of our nose as well. I'm also going to use it to highlight my Cupid's bow. Moving on to lips, we're going to line our lips and fill them in just a little bit with MAC's Cork liner. And then on top of that, to create kind of an ombre effect, we're going to use NYX's Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade London. Just to blend the two colors together a little bit, we're going to use our finger and just go in there and work the two products together. And lastly, we're going to set our brows with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I love this stuff. It sets my brows so beautifully all day long while keeping them looking natural. And once that is completed, we are finished with this makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Like I said, olive green is one of my favorite colors all year round. I'm really excited to be here on YouTube. Thank you so much in advance for all your support, and I will see you guys in my next video.